So really quick, I'm trying to work. I'm working from home. The terrorists are irritating my eyes, making my vision blurred, talking in my head, screaming in my head, and then I feel off. Like my thoughts, like they're jumbled. As you can see, I'm already starting to stutter, irritating my sinuses, and all in an attempt to keep me off the phone. So I am not being productive. There are clearly, so the technologies they're using can see through my eyes, and there's a governing body over these telepathy surveillance technologies slash weapons, and the bitches talking in my head who happen to be Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. So Muslim's one thing, tack on terrorists, it's a whole nother thing. These are terrorists. There are a small number of them. They just so happen to be Muslim, unfortunately. It sucks for the Muslim community because these bitches are using their birth certificates, identity, or the way they identify themselves on their birth certificates as a means of identity, or identifying themselves, to hide behind the Islam and all this stuff. Anyways, blah blah blah. Who cares? All that doesn't matter. These are terrorists. They're a small group of them affiliated. I'm trying to get to work. They're playing with my brain activity. I'm about to get on the phone nonetheless, but I just want to make it clear, while I set up, that they're talking in the background and it's no one outside. So no one outside is obviously can play with my brain activity, and they're not distracting me or making any noise that would throw me off from working. So I just want to make that very, very clear for the record. I want these terrorists sentenced to death. You can't tell the if someone's talking in your head and there's someone governing to supervise the investigations, to say that, or someone's governing and making sure that these confidential informants are not misusing the technologies. If they're not present where I'm sitting, there's no way that they're going to hear, or they're going to know if the voices are in my head or outside. So I just want to make that clear that I'm recording for them specifically so I can post it on YouTube so that they can hear what's going on outside. He's screaming, "You ugly bitch," in my head. We're done. I'm not entertaining this silly bullshit. These bitches are getting sentenced to death. Okay. Oh well. San Diego County. I'm gonna get ready to make calls. They're screaming in my head and they're abusing me and they're irritating my eyes so that they'll puff like so to say they're beating me up. I want to watch these terrorists get sentenced to fucking death. I'm not joking.